Guys, welcome to another show, the asshole cooking show. It's a show, and I'm going to do something different today. I need an excuse to use this garlic and all. We're gonna make a quick tomato and garlic soup for the garlic extremist version here, because I've seen these cloves of garlic and how I'm into garlic, so I grab a whole. I don't even realize any reason why I'm doing it. It's just I see garlic and I go ape shit and then want to grab a whole bunch. And if you're doing an asshole cooking show, and if you're an asshole and you appeal to this show, and a lot of assholes like to have garlic on their breath just to be an asshole somewhere, or this meal is for you. If you want to piss off somebody you're working next to and be passive aggressive in the asshole cooking show, if you want to deliberately smell like garlic next to somebody in a workplace or whatever reason, this is for you. Plenty of garlic. Easy way to passive aggressively retaliate on people a certain kind of a way. But okay, let's get on with it. I got this thing of diced tomatoes. I'm just gonna throw the damn thing in here right now. We're gonna start simmering this right away. As soon as we throw this in here, look at that. Especially if you're a veggie person and you don't want any meat, like say some chili I want. If you're conscientiously object to meat, this is also for you. And then I'm gonna pop these open here. Let me set this down for a second. These jars, get these freaking get them jars open. Yeah, pop them open. But what we're gonna do here, though. I gotta have both hands to pop that open. I'm going to I had that one strainer thingy over here. Since it's a small jar, I'm going to use this instead of, because we don't want that brine vinegar shit in there. What I'm going to do, a trick here, I'm going to put this right over top. Like that. I gotta dump this shit out. The bowl I was just eating out, I have to wash. I should have washed that before I made this video. Excuse that. And I wrecked the stove again from something I ate earlier. But throw that all out of here, because you don't want that strong vinegary in there. So when we got the simmering, this whole jar, we're going to throw the whole goddamn thing in there. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to throw this one in. Like so. And then we're going to simmer this for a pretty long time here, a fairly good time, so the garlic cloves start cooking in the garlicky goodness. So, and some of this, I accidentally spilled some on the floor there, but I still got most of them. You're into onion too? Toss that whole damn thing right in there, just like that. See, it's powdered onion dust actually flying in the air when I'm doing it. So, then we're going to go and mix that up. You might need a little bit more liquid here once I'm done. But, and since I'm into this is extremely good for you. I'm going to go ahead, and this is crushed. I'm going to go ahead and throw this whole goddamn thing of rosemary in here just like that. But, since, I need more liquid, I normally would want to throw some more water in. I got this extra diced tomato here instead of throwing all water, because I don't want to dilute this with water. I'm going to put this camera down for a second. I'm going to go ahead and throw this tomato soup in, and the extra diced tomato, since I have it. Hold on, I'm going to hurry up and get the old can opener out. Alright, where is my goddamn can opener and shit? I forgot where. Oh, here it is. Forgot where the hell I put my can opener. I was almost there we go. See, this is another thing too, rather than diluting it with water, too, because the flavor of the tomato. Throw that damn thing in there. So I threw that in there. And I'm going to take this one more can of tomato soup. I'm blocking the camera. This tomato soup here. And if you still, need more liquid, you could add. I'm probably going to have to add a little anyway. See, there's that. And I'm going to throw that in there. Oh, damn, I should have used slightly bigger. And you know what? God damn it. I think I'm going to have to add a little bit of water anyway. Just a little bit, not too much. Tad of water, about a can of water, throw it in there. Just like that. And then we're going to stir it up and simmer it. I was so looking forward to trying to do this anyway, so I'm going ahead with it. If you want to put any kind of other seasonings like Italian seasoning, you could, but I'm really into rosemary because it's extremely good for you, and I had a lot of other kind of sometimes skin issues and different things like that. The rosemary actually literally gets rid of it. You know, you can almost argue that it's a cure-all for a lot of things, just like I preach about wild dandelions. But all right, we're going to lick the spoon, and we're going to throw if I can find my damn lid for this pot, the organized mess I have here. There it is. I'm going to throw it on there and simmer it for about a half an hour. And, well, what the hell? This is a whole bigger container. I'm not going to throw the whole damn thing in. But, what the hell? Just douse a little more. You can never have enough of garlic. Especially if you're an asshole with a cooking show and things like that. To be a complete total asshole, you know, and so you gotta just, if you really want to get crazy and you have a bigger pot, what the hell, even want a larger one like this? You want to, you can get crazy and throw the whole, if I throw the whole damn thing in, then I'm going to have to get more liquid, I'm going to have to get a bigger pot. But just wait, I might get crazy and make an episode, look for excuse. This is when you have the asshole cooking show and you want to be a real asshole, learn to do this. Oh, we need to do an episode for an excuse to just dump even a monster-sized garlic thing like this. I mean, it's almost like when you see garlic in the store and you're an asshole, maybe like me or some of you, you almost get a hard-on looking at it and you got to throw a whole bunch of garlic in the shopping cart. Because, yeah, I mean, that's just... Plus, it makes this episode fun. I mean, you want to do something crazy and incredibly reckless, and that's what it's all about. And like I said, if you want to use other kind of spices like Italian seasoning or whatever, then you can do that too. But hell, I think I got really into that chunks of garlic like you just saw. You know why? Because for my salads, I'll buy these. There's garlic vinaigrette and Italian vinaigrette, Greek vinaigrette, house vinaigrette. Look at that. Since I seen these big things floating in there like that when I put my salads, oh, I got so into them when I see them little like jars of garlic. I was like, oh man, I gotta have some of those. Put that in there, but yeah, we're going to just simmer it for a little while and then stir it a little bit, and then that'll be it. You know, and then make this for later. You know, I wanted to get another episode, and I see all this in my cupboard. I was like sort of planning this, and I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to do it, but I had a basic ballpark idea, you know. All right. Woo! Look at that. Boiling away there. Can turn it off now anyway, and you let it cool. Said you simmer it for about a half an hour, but you know, you can go an hour with it too and cook that garlic a little softer or whatever if you want. But you know, like an hour if you have it where it so like, you know, I mean, cook it so like low and simmered that it doesn't burn, but stir it a little bit. Half hour, you know, whatever you want. But yeah, and when you're doing this too, I don't have the macaroni right now. You eat it like this, but this is a wonderful thing. You want to serve it with macaroni. Say, throw it over top of some macaroni that you cooked. Or hell, you know, just go ahead and throw, you know, macaroni or spaghetti. I'd rather have just elbow macaroni or springs. It's perfect for that too. You know what I mean? Look at all the garlicky goodness and the garlicly, excuse me, all the garlicly deliciousness we have here. Yeah, I mean that smell is just radiating here when you open the pot, when you take the lid off the pot. But yeah, it's good enough for now. We're gonna have ourselves a little sample here and end this video. See, it's a very simple meal. It don't even take really long to actually record. But gonna have myself a couple of scoops here. Get myself a spoon. Myself a plastic spoon here and bloip and bloip and bloip. Yeah, it's good enough for now, and I'll just sample what I'm gonna have. All right, maybe one more. Just have a lot of this for later. I got stuff to do today, so I'm gonna come back and have some for later. But yeah, I'm gonna have me some of this. A little hot. Oh, tasty. That All right. That's how you do it. There you have it. My garlicky goodness, garlicky deliciousness, garlic and tomato soup. Try it, if you're a garlic person, you want to annoy the shit out of somebody with garlic out of spite or whatever in a workplace, it's for you. Or anywhere like that. That's the whole beauty of it. So anyway, that's the end of this episode, and here's the end credits, the end theme song. Thank you for watching the show. This has been the show. The Asshole Cooking Show. The show.